Next time you call me, make it make sense. I had a problem with that.
We got Calvin Klein, Jay-Z. If y'all don't know, Klein was one of them dudes in the street, moving at work, did his bid, come home, Jay trying to help him. Just like Irv did Supreme, just like so many other stories, and they fall through. But why? I'll tell you why. It's that hood pride thing, man. Let's take a listen to this, and I'll give you my thoughts after. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
I was the first person to call me when I got to the halfway house. I wasn't even in the halfway house 20 minutes. And he called, welcomed me home, everything else, and everything was cool. I got off the phone with him. 10 minutes later, Jay calls, and we spoke for a while. And he just wanted to know what I wanted to do. 14 years, almost 14 years, I'm not in a rush. I just want to relax with my family first. And he said, cool, but we just need to talk because I'm getting a lot of pressure, from out in the streets with people wondering what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. Long story short, things started kind of like getting a little bit uncomfortable on his end because conversation started coming back to me while me and him were speaking, and he was basically telling me that he didn't want to go through the same situation that Irv and Preem went through in terms of getting locked up and the lights, camera, action on them guys and things of that nature. So he felt like it was turning around to be our scenario with Klein and Jay. So I kind of understood him when he came to me like that. But I told him like this, I said, Jay, I'm not gonna do like Preem. I'm not gonna have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Both of my feet is on this side and it's on your side. All it takes is for you to do one thing to change my whole life if you want to do it. I know you got a long line, you know what I'm saying? But it's on you. Do I deserve it? I don't know, that's up to you. I waited 5 months. But in the midst of that 5 months, I called him and told him that the Civic Center in South Carolina was available. Now, this is where I give him credit. He told me to go purchase the Civic Center if that's what I wanted to do. So I said, cool, fine. I went to the general manager, had various meetings. They went from 10 million. They went from 10 million to 13 million because now Jay's people's involved. But I know the budget that Jay gave me, so I can't go over the 10 million. So if giving him credit, he gave me a $10 million budget, but I didn't take it because they tried to push it back up to 13 million. So now when I'm playing with the numbers, I said, I'm not gonna go back to Jay and tell Jay I need more money because Jay already gave me a budget. So with that being said, I called him and he said, yo, we got it. He was excited. You know what I mean? Like I had hope for him to be. I said, nah, man, I backed out the deal, man. They wanted too much for it. Oh man, damn, man. Yo, Klein, man, I gotta get you straight, man. Like, yo, check this out, man. Next time you call me, make it make sense. I had a problem with that. I had a problem with just him saying that. I'm not calling you for you to talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a man before I'm anything else, and I came at you as a man. I'm not gonna take your money and do something with your money that I wouldn't do with my own. I thought I was doing you a favor by showing you that my patience was good enough, that I didn't feel that the deal was appropriate enough to take your $10 million and spend it recklessly. We fell out from that point on.
A lot of y'all been in a position, I've been in a position where you're trying to help people less fortunate than you. They got the background where it's a survival mentality, there's pride involved, there's ego involved, and they're not who they was at one time, but they still acting like that. He's not a kingpin no more. So when Jay says, do you make it make sense? Jay's been in a corporate environment, business world. I was in that world for many years. That language is different. But when you say that to somebody that's from the hood, it sounds like you sunning them when it's really just business talk. Make it make sense means finalize the number, come to me with the number. We'll see if we can make it happen. Not maybe, not see. So